Hello everyone. So this is our first problem on rank correlation. So question is find the rank correlation coefficient between the following marks scored in physics and chemistry for six different students having roll numbers 1 to 6. Marks in physics is considered to be variable x and marks in chemistry is considered to be variable y. So if you look into marks in physics, you may notice that the highest is 80, next highest is 50, next highest is 46, next highest is 30, but 30 is occurring two times, means there is a tie in the marks. So that means when I assign ranks, there will be ties in the ranks. So I can say this is a problem with ties in the ranks. Even if you look into the Y series, there also you may notice 50-50 is occurring two times. So I can say in both X and Y series. In both the series you have ties, right? So how do we proceed? Let us see in the subsequent slide. Right. So if you now look into, you are supposed to assign ranks, means as I told you, the highest mark should be given first rank in the X series. So 80 is the highest, so I gave rank as 1. Next highest is 55, so I gave rank as 2. Next highest is 46, so I gave rank as 3. Whereas next highest is 30, which is occurring in two places. That means our common rank, I will call it as common rank. Common rank we'll call it as CR. So our first CR means first common rank is shared between fourth rank and fifth rank. So I have to take the average of that. Fourth rank and fifth rank, average of that will be 4.5. That is why you may notice I wrote here 4.5 and 4.5 for both the 30s. That means fourth rank is already considered, fifth rank is already considered. Now you have to go to the next rank, which is sixth rank. So the next mark, that is 25 marks, is given sixth rank. Similarly, considering in Y series, highest is 78, so I have to assign first rank to that. Next highest is 50, which is occurring two times, here and here. That means second common rank is actually the average of second and third rank. So it becomes 2.5. That is why you may notice for 50 and 50, it is 2.5 and 2.5 is assigned as ranks. Then the next highest is 30, that is assigned fifth rank. Next highest is 25, that is assigned sixth rank. Now, you have to find the deviation between the ranks. 6 minus 5, which is 1. 4.5 minus 6, it is negative 1.5. 3 minus 2.5, it is 0.5. 4.5 minus 4, it is 0.5. 2 minus 2.5, it is minus 0.5. 1 minus 1, it is 0. Always remember, when I sum these deviations, it will land up to 0 only. If you add up all this, you will get 0 only. Now, for applying in the formula what we had seen in the previous video, I need to square all these di values. 1 square is 1. 1.5, the square is actually 2.25. 0.5 the square, this I should have written 2.25, this one. This should be 0.25. This also should be 0.25. This also should be 0.25. 0 square is anyway 0. So if I add 2.25 plus 0.25 is 2.5. 2.5 plus 0.5 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. That is why it is 4 here, right? So we got now summation of d square as 4. And here n value, there are 6 pairs of values, so n is 6. Now let us proceed. One more thing. In the common rank 1, how many people are sharing the same marks? We have noticed that 2 people have shared the same mark. Whatever is the denominator, that will be your tie length basically. How many people are sharing? So my first tie length T1 will be 2. My second tie length is also 2 because 2 people are again sharing the same marks. Okay, so we have now di square value, n value, t1 value, and t2 value. Let's move on. So if ties are there, then we will be applying this particular formula, which is 1 minus of 6 times summation d square plus summation tj the cube minus tj by 12, whole thing divided by n into n square minus 1. So which means 1 minus of 6 times summation d square, we had seen it is 4, and tj. So j is taking only two values because there are only two common ranks we had seen. That means there are two tie lengths. One is t1 and another one is t2. So t1 the cube means 2 cube minus 2 by 12. Second t2 is also 2 minus 2 by 12. The whole thing divided by n, we know it is 6 pairs. 6 into 6 square. 6 square is 36 minus 1. So this will become 1 minus of 6 fours are 24. This is 8 minus 2, 6. 6 by 12 is 0.5. And the next one is also 0.5 divided by 6 into 35. So that means this will become 1 minus of 25 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 is 25 by 6 into 35. So if you evaluate that, we will get 0.857 because this will be 5 5s are 5 7s are. So it is actually 5 by 1 minus 5 by 42, right? 5 by 42, let us see how much. 5 divided by 42 is something like 0.119. That has to be subtracted from 1. So to get this, shall I use 6? Did I miss it? Just a minute. I think I made a mistake here. This should be fully. So 4 plus, yeah, sorry. So it should not be, there is a mistake here. Yeah, so so this will become now 6 times 4, 8 minus 2, that is 0.5 again. This is also 0.5 divided by 6 times 35. So this 6 and this 6 gets cancelled. So you have 1 minus, this is 5, 5 by 35. 5 by 35 is 1 by 7. So 1 minus 1 by 7 is 6 by 7. And now 6 by 7 is 0.86. So that will be the answer for it. So in case if you find the contents of these videos to be useful to you, I request you to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let me just, before closing that, let me just correct it here also. If I wrote it here. I mean, this bracket, the 6 is common to the entire thing. 6 is common to this entire thing. Thank you.